say a huge thank you for all the views on my Let's Play. I was absolutely blown away by that, and thank you for the likes. Good afternoon. It is Friday. I am recording the next 20-minute episode of Let's Play. And as you can see, actually, I'm just taking a note of the time. It is 10 to 1, so 10 past 1. Right. As you can see, I have a base now. I have done a lot. I will just take us outside. I'm just checking. That's fine. Take us outside to show you my... I'm not entirely sure. I've been attacked a few times. And I thought I would save the evidence. Unfortunately, I didn't press record fast enough, but yes, a creeper came at me here, and a creeper came at me here. So I will need to fix this, because as you can see, it was my entranceway in. Now I've got to go round. I have built a birch tree farm, because I absolutely love birch. I have filled in some of these pools and straightened them out. I have some sugar cane and some wheat. I have, I discovered the pool that was here. I built around it and made it part of my home, or my base, because this is not going to be my home. So yes, this is, I've explored some caves. There really is not much to explore, however. Nothing major happened in any of these. See, dead end. I was a little bit disappointed with these because I thought maybe they went down deeper than that. And what is this? Oh, I must have got iron or something from, or coal. And then there's oh, where is it? Ah, yeah. There is a cave system down here, which is just another fruitless. I got some coal, some iron, and I got all the way around there, but again it took me to a dead end. I did, however, manage to gather some resources. As you can see, I've cleared quite a lot of trees away from here, and they're now more uniform. Not intentional, but I wanted the wood. I cleared all the trees away from here, and then I replanted them in, again, 5 apart, all the way along, more birch trees. However, I've also, I remember in the last episode I said I don't use granite. Well, I thought, I'm not living here forever, so why waste the resources when I can just use the granite? And yes, I did use the andesite, which I absolutely love andesite, but so we might be taking that back down again. But for now, this is a good starting base. I would like to build a much fancier tree farm and see if I can get anything done with that. I have collected some wood. I've had 3 fights with skeletons. I've avoided that as much as possible. I got some iron. I've collected a lot of cobble. I've gone down mining. Food. I've collected a lot of leaves because I would like to attempt building some of my own trees. I've collected a lot of saplings. The birch saplings don't seem to drop as much as the oak saplings, so I'm trying, again, another reason for the birch farm is to get some birch saplings going. We're also going to have to go and explore at some point to get some other tree saplings, sugarcane, glass. We're going to have to go further out for more sand, for more glass, because with this tree farm I would like to build a huge glass greenhouse or something along those lines for it. Coal, and then I've got, yeah, I do have a lot of andesite, a lot of granite, a lot of polished diorite. I don't know what to do with the polished diorite. The gravel I'm keeping for the flint, dirt, coarse dirt I've mixed in for pathways, and then of course I have a small stack of iron. I got a little bit of lapis, I got some gold, I got a lot of redstone, and do I have enough? Now that I'm back online, I could actually do some, because I didn't want to make too much stuff with my iron until I was back online. So I've tried to keep that to a minimum. So what we can have a iron pickaxe, an iron chest plate, patterns, yeah, and we will take them. I think we'll go and get some more iron, because I don't have to worry about this, for the simple reason is I have even more iron waiting to be mined up downstairs, because what I have been doing over the week, and this is 6 hours of digging, around about 6 hours of digging. I went downstairs, and as you can see, I will just take you into my little, I don't know, I think I'm going to grow, try and darken this place up and maybe grow some mushrooms or something. But there you go. This is the inside of my little home. So I took a pool and I converted it. There's a small staircase down there, which has some iron. However, the more exciting one is I finally got to a place where I found diamonds, and I didn't mine them. I think this, I'm not entirely sure this place is lit up very well. I don't really like that, considering I can hear a spider already. Right, so I can also hear lava, which I haven't noticed before because I've had the volume really low. I am partially deaf, so, oh right, no, that I did notice that. Right, so we have a bit of iron here, a bit of iron there. There are stuff going down. I've created a strip mine basically, and look at that. At the bottom here we have diamonds. This is not the only set of diamonds we found, by the way. So I have no idea how many there is. Quite a few. Wow, 9 diamonds. That is awesome. And I found some more somewhere else. Now I've laid out a torch at the end of the corridor. There's redstone down there, redstone there, nothing down there. I think it might be where, oh, Yeah, I made other mines coming out this. So there's coal. Not much. Not much. Ah, diamonds. Right at the bottom here. So yeah, 6 hours digging with a stone pickaxe because I was trying not to use the iron pickaxe. The only time I used the iron pickaxe was if I came across something that was in the way, the direct line. Oh, I heard a zombie. Oh, wow. Wow, 15 diamonds. I'll just collect up this coal. So, this has been well, other than playing EVE Online, this has been my chore for the week, was getting this dug out so as you guys didn't have to suffer constant mining. It's different when you're mining and you're actually getting something, but when you're not getting anything, it can make life a little bit boring. So yeah, a lot of this I spotted and I thought, right, I'll come back for this. I think, do I have any cobblestone? I have andesite. Oh, okay. So, yeah, it's all in all, it was quite a successful little mine. There was something down most corridors, gold for golden apples or railway tracks, or I'm not a redstone user, so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with all this redstone, but I have been watching a lot of mumbo jumbo lately, so I'm going to try something. Oh, lovely. Just making sure it's not opening up into a big cave system under there. It's so nice to be able to use an iron pickaxe to mine now. Shouldn't really do that. Wow. There's a ton of iron and coal around this mine. And I've just been dying to record just so that I can mine it. So, anyway, it's the Easter holidays. All the kids are off school. My little one is off swimming with her friend today. Hopefully that goes drama free, because you know what teenagers are like. Where there's drama, they will find it. So I am going to talk about the role of being a daughter today. I have quite a good relationship with my dad. And my dad is an avid gardener. So in our old flat, I discovered that I quite liked gardening. Now, keep in mind, in our old flat, gardening to me was mowing the lawn and dealing with a border. There was a gravel border round the edge with rose bushes and trees, and I trimmed them, and that was pretty much it. I kept it tidy. I'm an organiser and I kept it tidy. Now, I've recently moved and my dad said he would help me with the gardening, which is great. And he keeps coming along and saying things like, that bush needs cut, that bush needs cut, that bush needs cut. We need to do that, we need to do this. Now, I am terrified. I am absolutely terrified because when I was a child, I remember my dad letting me help him garden, and he said, like, you pull all the weeds out and all the weeds look like this. And I was fine with that. I was absolutely fine with that. So I proceeded to pull out everything that looked like the block my dad had shown me. Except the block that my dad had shown me. Did I just say the block that my dad had shown me? The weed. The weed. We're talking about gardening, not Minecraft. So I proceeded to pull out all of what I thought were the weeds that my dad had shown me. Yeah, they weren't. You can guess. I was 8. These were not weeds. They were carrots. I had proceeded to pull out every single carrot. So now, when my dad points at something vaguely and waves his hand and says, oh, you need to do that to that, and you need to do this to this, I stand there and think, oh my God, it's going to be the weeds all over again. And I'm terrified to do it. And every time he comes up, he says, oh, you've still not done that. And I'm like, I don't want to do it. I might hit the wrong thing. Or I might pull out the wrong thing. So, yes, terrifying. The role of a daughter. I once worked with my dad in a kitchen. My dad's a qualified chef. And he's not anything like... I can't remember his name. The guy that does Hell's Kitchen. Oh, that's really bad because I really like him. So he's not anything like that. However, he is just as strict with the hygiene and the basic kitchen rules, basically. It's don't stick aluminium in a dishwasher. You wash everything thoroughly. You make sure all the kick plates and everything are dealt with. Oh, this one was an easy tunnel. And that, I can say, was great because I have OCD. So working in a kitchen with my dad was just amazing. But gardening for my dad, not so much. Wow, I think we're not going to mine all this coal. Lapis! Is that iron? Yes. I don't like the fact that you only get like one block of lapis. It's like you need that for enchanting. I can build an enchanting table now. My dad also plays games. He plays Assassin's Creed. He's an Xbox gamer though. I don't so much like playing the Xbox, mainly because I find the controller really hard to navigate with. So, yeah. I think what we are going to do is we are going to head back, and I will finish mining this out later because I have the important stuff. I have the diamonds, so I can make a diamond pickaxe. Oh, I can't make an enchantment table because I need to find a cow to make a book, or a village. If I found a village, that would be good. However, I think a diamond pickaxe would be really good. Oh, yes, and Piggy. Yes, Piggy wandered in when I was filling in the windows and things, and I thought I'd build him a little pen in here, just because he's cute. I want to find a name tag so that I can name him, and possibly find another Piggy and put them in here, so that he can have some company when he's in the house. He is out of bounds, he is not bacon, and if I find a partner for him, they are not bacon. However, any piggies out with this little pen are bacon. So, yeah. I'm just keeping an eye on the time. Yeah. Diamond pickaxe, diamond pickaxe, diamond. Yay! 1 diamond pickaxe. Now I can start mining obsidian. I need a bucket and a water, and I can turn that lava into obsidian down there. And we can possibly maybe even manage a nether portal in the next episode. Yeah, so not the most exciting episode, but next episode we may go exploring to try and find a village or some cows or something in that region, so that we can finish building our... Oh, and I'm not carrying these around with me. Not on your life am I carrying. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. There will be another episode of this coming out during the week. So Tuesday or Wednesday for a bonus episode, and then Friday for the normal upload. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again next time. Bye.